HSF Alumni and Leaders Convening is a program that brings young leaders together to nurture and build their connections and their relationships with each other, to learn, to have the opportunity to reflect, and to see what's possible. I think that is an incredible thing to be able to do, to take a step back, spend a day listening, learning, reflecting, connecting with peers, and that's what we've tried to do.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kenneth Escobar. I am currently a data engineer at KPMG.
My name is Graciela Garcia. I am a senior technical program manager at Apple.
My name is Alvin Marchena. I am a senior investment associate at Cambridge Associates.
My name is Melanie Montoya. So I just finished a stint as a human rights advocacy intern. I'm currently pivoting, looking for my next career role. So ideas are accepted.
My name is Mark Shara. I graduated from Rice University with a degree in mechanical engineering. Currently, I work part-time for State Farm as a business analyst.
Whatever industry you're going into is learn it from every aspect of it. Learn who the players are, learn who the senior folks in your company are. Get out there, and every time you meet somebody, go to events, introduce yourself, use your credentials and talk about HSF, talk about what you do, but constantly get out there.
Everyone you meet, your network is something that no one can take away from you. That is your power and your strength. It's that massive network. I love that these kids work in all of these industries because they are each other's network, and this network is at the highest caliber.
I was a University of Kansas undergraduate competing against Harvard and Yales and Princetons and undergraduates, and I certainly wasn't the smartest in the class. But what I said is, there's nobody that's going to outwork me. I'm going to put the hours, the work in, and I will not give up.
It gives us an opportunity to share kind of our experience, our wisdom with our younger, up-and-coming young professionals. And I think that's really important so that we can give them advice and direction and mentoring. That's the part that I enjoy the most.
Events like this are super important because they show that you have community all over the entire nation as well as the world.
Just seeing other people that had been in our shoes with that experience was a game changer. Like an official person that I could go to made a difference.
It was great to see that I'm not alone, that I have peers that are always with me in this new stage of life, but also where can I look for support when I need the help? And it's always going to be here.
I often tell people, take 2 steps back to go 1 step forward. Sometimes it's a tough decision, but it can be the right decision if you use it to your advantage there.
This is what we're doing. Harnessing the power of the best and the brightest in our community for the betterment of the world, not just of our community.
The best thing that HSF has is the people, is the alumni, is the network that is being created. And as I shared on stage right now, all these alumni, they wear the HSF jersey. They are HSF. And so to convene them to not only reinforce this support network professionally, but personally, and to say you are the example of what HSF is.
The Alumni and Leader Convening continues to evolve and will likely evolve as we move forward. But what we're clear about is there's an absolute need from our alumni to want to come back and connect and be together. And we're seeing that happening in the interactions that they're having, conversations that they're having, the time that they're able to spend together. We are deeply inspired and grateful that we're able to do that.
It was nice to be able to have finally some role models who not only thrive professionally but also thrive in their personal lives.
As a young alumni, it's very easy to feel kind of lost and just question yourself on what you're doing. So this conference really provided a sense of clarity and direction for me.
This weekend reminded me of who I am, and being able to talk to all of you and hear your stories just motivated me and reminded me that I'm able to do things and that the future is bright.
I'll be honest, I feel like I have my confidence back. I'm not only proud to be a scholar and an alumni, I'm proud to be part of this community. And there's nowhere else I'd rather be except for here.